Welcome back to the Gweilo 60 channel. I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. I've sort of been out of commission for the last little while. I had a motorcycle accident here about 5 weeks ago, and it was a good one. I got scraped up pretty good, but the biggest three things that came out of this was that I hit my head pretty hard. No helmet, of course, being a dumb person like I am when I'm on motorcycles. Knocked me cold. I was out for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Came to. I still have a little bit of dizziness, and this is after five and a half weeks, just about now. 5 weeks and 2 days, actually, so not 5.5 weeks. My shoulder's buggered up. My ribs are still, like, it was to the point where, you know, you got to cough, but you can't cough, you can't breathe, you can't roll over in bed, you know what I mean? And I ain't no spring chicken, guys. I turned 65 years old here last Friday, July 11th. So, you know, so I started been pondering whether I'm going to retire from doing my YouTube channel, or if I'm going to keep on doing it, but doing it on a, I guess, do less than what I've been doing. I started this channel. Let me see here. Trying to get up on a breakwater. Yes. Look at my surroundings here. Like, you know, you sort of gotta love it. For, you know, retired guy, be retired now for over 12 years from my home in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. Then we got a home in on Vancouver Island in Nanaimo, Wei Fong and I, my wife and I, and then we always had a home in China, and then when she passed away here, oh, let's see now, we're talking 20 months now, so just about 2 years. I sort of went a little bit sideways, I guess, and I guess that's something that you can expect to happen. So I drank a lot too much. I drank way too much. You know, I ended up doing you know, stupid things, and you know, how do I put this so I don't come across as a whining little turd, you know, like I guess I just sort of lost it a little bit. I lost my direction a little bit for about 1.5 years, and I'm sort of coming out of it now. You know, the reality of turning 65 years old, still have my home. Oh, so somebody said, you're doing videos about China, but you're living in the Philippines. You're just like those two turds, Winston Sturzel and his little transvestite sidekick, Matthew Tai. And I wanted to make a comment on that. No, I'm not like those people. For one thing, I didn't turn my back on China. I still love China. I still have bank accounts in China. I still own a home in China. I still have family in China. You know, I'll still be going back and forth between the Philippines and China. But you know, a lot has happened in my life here over the last year in the Philippines, and I've sort of been nesting. And what I call nesting, I've been living with Regine, a very pretty, nice, beautiful soul person that we've been living together for about 5 months now. Well, it'll be 5 months here in 3 days. It'll be 5 months, and you know, it's sort of going good. It's the cultural differences, there's language differences, there's, you know, there's family, we got a cat called Gigi. She was, I think, 18 days old when we got her, and she just started eating dry food, so that's interesting. And when you get up in the middle of the night, she gets up and she chases after you, and when you go to sleep, she goes to her little bed and she goes to sleep. Yeah, she peed on my pillow the other day. So, like, you know, so I've sort of been nesting a little bit here over the past 5 months. Before that, I was sort of bouncing around from hotel to hotel or Airbnb to Airbnb and such. So, you know, my life is going pretty good here in the Philippines. It's not China. Don't get me wrong. I miss China, and I really do miss China. I miss the all-you-can-eat buffets, the Brazilian barbecue buffets. I miss the all-you-can-eat seafood places, the hot pots, the all-you-can-eat Korean barbecues, the street food, the noodle breakfasts in the morning, the baos, all of those things. I miss that because here is different. You can go out for breakfast. It's not the same. Oh, and it's a lot more expensive here. Like seriously, you're talking. Well, depending on what you're buying. If you're buying fruit and vegetables, it's 5 or 6 times more expensive here than it is in China, and so I guess what this video is all about is me telling you where my head's at, and I'd like people out there to tell me, put your 2 cents worth in also, because you've been following my channel. A lot of people have been following my channel 7-8 years, and I want to know what you think I should do. Should I keep doing videos about just my life and maybe leave the China stuff alone for a while? Should I keep my 2 cents into what I think about what's going on with the Western world in China? Should I take the odd trip back, because I was offered a trip to Inner Mongolia and another one to Gansu province, and I was actually supposed to leave today for the Inner Mongolia one, and that's good I did, because I'm still not feeling 100%, guys. Like I'm still hurting and stuff. So I don't think international travel, getting on ponies and riding around the tundra, and you know what I mean, would be a good thing for me at this point. And this is the other side. So I'm walking on this breakwater. I will walk one way and then I walk back the other way. And it gives you an idea of where they put their boats when typhoons come in and stuff like that, or like it's rough out here now, and it's a place to make sure that the boats don't get banged up and whatever. So a little bit of a recap. Got a cat, Gigi. She's a cute little thing. Got a girlfriend, Regine, and we've been together for about 5 months. Was in a motorcycle accident, still hurting, like rolling out of bed or rolling over to the other side type thing. Hurts like it's in my chest still. Hurts like a son of a bitch. I slowed down on you notice there's no beer in this hand, and it's about noon here. So I've slowed down on the drinking a little bit. Well, a fair bit. No more day drinking, guys. You know what I mean? Like, oh God, I was bad that way. I'm still thinking about going back to China. Should I do videos from the Philippines about my life in the Philippines? Should I do videos about both my life in the Philippines and my political take on China and what's going on in China? There's a couple things that I'd like to say about China in this video too, that I just noticed on the internet. They beat type 1 and type 2 diabetes in China. They say the medical system in China is the shits. Well, I'd like to differ. I'd like to say, no, that's not true. Because they've cured type 1 and type 2 diabetes. They've built a plasma engine that just takes fuel out of the air, out of nowhere. There's plasma everywhere. They had basically a chip war, a semiconductor war with the United States and the Chinese province of Taiwan and the UK and whatever, and that sort of spurred China into building their own semiconductors. And they're a year or two behind the rest of the big TMSC and the companies that were the cutting edge in semiconductors, but they're like a year 18 months behind them. And as China drops money into that stuff, and they've got the engineers and they've got the technology, they'll catch up soon enough. So you can see that China's still doing better than any other country in the entire world. And you look at what's going on in the United States, where they're tariffing everybody, and they're 35% against Canada. They're tariffing the Asian countries, anywhere from 25 to 35%. They didn't. You notice they never sent a letter to China. Why? Because they're afraid of China, and Trump backed down on that last time he was doing that to China. So should I talk about these things? Should I keep this channel alive and just cut down how many videos I do a month? This month, well, because I'm in bed, I was hurt, and I was whining. You could hear me whining a mile away when every time I had to get up and get out of bed. So yeah, I was hurting, and that's why you haven't seen very much of me lately. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I know I haven't been getting a lot of views on my videos lately, and that's to be expected. It's just the way it is sometimes. And maybe this channel is like any TV show that's ever been on syndicated on TV. You have the time where it grows, the time where it's at its top, and the time where it just sort of people lose interest, and maybe that's what's happening to this channel. So let me know in the comment section below what you think, and if you want me to keep going, I'll take that into consideration, because you guys are what made Gweilo 60. I was just a mouthpiece. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye now.